Hey there everybody, it's Stacy with Kzoo Keto, and we are bringing you another episode of Cookbook Keto. In this episode, we are making chicken pesto meatballs. Now I know we've done pesto in the past, and I know we've done meatballs, but we haven't done chicken pesto meatballs, and it sounds really good, looks really easy, so we're gonna try it. If this is your first time here, this series is about me learning how to cook. I've definitely come a long way since we started it. I still have a lot to learn. So we always have our friend Nate over because he is our non-keto judgment friend. Something along those lines.
We have Nate over because it gives us a reason to play board games.
So Nate comes over, he judges our keto dishes to see if he likes them, and we always play a board game afterwards. So it turns into a dinner and game night. Because of Nate being here and because of Greg being who he is, you might hear some things from the peanut gallery. And that's okay, because that's what we do here. It's what keeps us laughing all day long. If that sounds good to you, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and hit that bell so you're notified when we put out new videos. And one more thing for you newbies, this series is an every other week series. Not my recipes that I can find on the internet. What do you need to make the chicken pesto meatballs? Well, of course, you need ground chicken. If you want to grind it yourself, go for it. I'm not doing that. This is easier. You need eggs. You need salt. Red onion, because red onion is apparently sweeter. Pesto, and again, you can make this yourself. We didn't, because again, easier. And almond flour. So let's figure out how to do this. First thing you do is turn your oven on to 375 degrees. As per usual, we are doubling because we have more than just two of us to feed. So we are doing 2 pounds of ground chicken. We should have the equivalent of 2 small onions, but if you've been watching us for a while, you know what my feelings are on onions, and this is not quite 2 small onions.
What? You said it was!
Yeah, well, that was just to placate you.
So mean, guys. I appreciate you trying to get all the onions out of there, though.
Look, there were 2 little bits.
I want you guys to know I had to save them from the food processor.
We're also going to put in a teaspoon of pink salt. It does call for sea salt, but the pesto we have is quite salty, so I didn't want to add any extra salt to it. And this is a 1/2 cup. We're going to put another 1/2 cup later.
She's making a mess.
As a topping. And then we have 1 cup of almond flour. And if you've made meatballs before, you know what comes next. Squishy, gushy, ushy. I forgot the eggs. Don't be like me. Put the eggs in. 2 eggs. Now let's mix some more.
Mix, mix. Wow.
That sounds disgusting.
You can definitely tell there's eggs in there and waste on that sound.
Waste? Waste on that sound? That's a lot colder too. Holy crap. Everything's all mixed. Now we're going to form some meatballs. If you're not doubling it, you should get 16 meatballs. We are doubling it. I'm not sure how many I'm going to get because I'm not being too like scientific about it. Okay, so my unscientificness resulted in 38 meatballs. Pretty darn good.
It means 2 people got shorted.
There's only supposed to be 36.
Exactly, and then she got 38. That means that 2 meatballs are undersized. Those better be your meatballs, Stacey.
Whatever. We're going to throw them in the fridge because we got word that Nate's running a little bit late. So they're all made up and ready to go. We're just going to wait a little bit before we put them in the oven. After they're done, you're going to put a little bit of pesto on top to top them with. It smells good and it looks good. We'll find out if it tastes good.
You get in there a little closer. That looks pretty good. So we made it to the table. Stacy made a side of broccoli. I also made a side of mushrooms. So I added that to my chicken balls.
Fungus.
And we're going to give these a try.
And we threw some Parmesan cheese on it.
Well, I didn't.
Well, you didn't, but Nate and I did.
Because cheese makes the world go round.
Yep. Mushrooms are for
Right,
fun
gentlemen?
guys.
Mushrooms are for fun guys. That's right. And tonight's game is called Role Player. It's a new game we picked up yesterday. Mason and his friend Damien are joining us. So we're going to destroy them. No. Mason already played this game and beat my ass.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
Mason usually does.
Yeah.
Generally.
But it's fun. So you know it's fun if he's back for seconds. 2 nights in a row.
Especially if he's willing to be on camera playing it.
That's right. Well, so I made some chili as well because I didn't think we'd have enough meatballs. So I made some chili as well. So Mason and Damien are eating that while we're eating our meatballs. And we're going to play this game out and we'll see what Stacy and Nate think about it. But the meatballs I think are delicious. Big thumbs up for me.
I think I used too much onion.
I think she did not use too much onion.
There's a little bit
I
of-
think it's perfect.
There's a little bit of crunchy bits in there. I'm pretty sure
There's
that's
a
why
lot
it's...
of bit of crunchy bits. Like the flavor, I don't mind. The flavor is fine. It's the crunchy bits that I'm minding.
I think it tastes quite good.
But anyway,
Yeah.
see you at the end. Alright guys, so we finished our role player game.
Guess who won again?
This guy won. Nate was so upset he ran out the door. No, actually we totally
No.
forgot and
Yeah, because it's like almost midnight on a Sunday night and 6 o'clock comes really early.
yeah. We had fun though. Stacy really likes it. It was fun. And money well spent, right honey? Alright guys, well thanks for tuning in for us. Thanks for joining us in this Eve before Christmas Eve type of situation. Technically it's the Eve before Christmas Eve.
It's the eve of the eve
It's
of
the
the
eve
eve.
of the Eve, yeah. It's
Something. I don't know.
22nd, so
All I know is I gotta work tomorrow.
that's right. The meatballs are delicious, so you should definitely give those a try.
Yes. Maybe not so many onions.
Thanks guys, and until next time,
Stay keto.
we'll see ya.
Hey there, everybody. It's Stacy with Cookbook Keto.
And cut!
Wondered why it was so dry.
That's what he said.
It's
Hey,
very true.
can you check to make sure I turn the mic on?
The innuendo is just not quite right.